Good afternoon, Mr. Ross. My name is Danny Delgado. I am in room 103. Thank you for taking the time to allow us to interview you in for Black History Month. I have a few questions I would like to ask you.
Well, thanks for having me, Danny. I appreciate the invite.
Where and when were you born?
I was born in Philadelphia, PA, back in the 1900s, 1970 to be exact.
And how long have you been teaching at Frankford High School?
I've been teaching here for 6 years. This is going on my 6th year.
What is your favorite part of your job?
My favorite part, that's kind of hard because I like a lot of parts of what I do, but being a dean, I think my favorite part is interacting with kids and trying to solve problems that students have, without discipline and, calling parents. Sometimes I think if me and a student can have a conversation and they come away feeling good from that conversation, I think that makes it that much better for them being in the building, for our environment, and, them just being an all-around student. So I think that's my favorite part of the job.
Who was your role model growing up?
Who was my role model growing up? I don't know. I think I had to say my mom, because my mom was hardworking. My mom rarely missed any work. She made sure that we had, food on the table. We had heat, hot water. And I just learned a lot of lessons just watching her. My mom didn't really say too much or talk too much other than when she had to discipline me. But I think my mom, she showed me a lot of lessons just by how she, just how she carried herself and took care of her business.
Did you ever see yourself doing what you are doing right now?
No, I didn't. I didn't at all. I never seen myself teaching.
Where did you attend high school and college?
I attended high school at the home of the champions, Frankford High School. Graduated from here in 1988. I went to college in Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky University. I graduated from there in 1993.
How do you help and support your FKD community?
I think the way that I help our community is by, again, like I said, trying to help students solve problems before it gets to be something bigger than we can't handle. And again, I don't think that I stop everything or get involved in everything, but I think we do enough, myself and my colleagues, I think we do enough to kind of keep our building a place where people want to come and want to learn and want to, socialize with their friends. They want to go to class and socialize with their teachers. I think this is a place where teachers feel like they can go into the classroom and teach without being harassed by students. And I think I'm a big part of that.
What is the most important thing you learn in school of life?
I think the most important thing that I learned in school from, my coaches, my teachers, especially being here in high school, was number one, being on time. I think that's very important in life. Number two, just hard work, not giving up. And number three, just believing in yourself, that, if you can think it, you can do it.
What are you most proud of and why?
The thing that I'm most proud of are my kids. And the reason why is because I have good kids. I have a daughter and two sons, and they do some kid things, but for the most part, they're great people. They're also great students, but just great people. Anytime they go around others, other folks, grown folks, young people, they just comment on how well-mannered, how well they speak, just things like that. So, that's one of the things that I'm most proud of.
What advice you have for your kids my age?
The thing that I could tell, the advice that I would give to kids your age is to never stop fighting for what you want. Whatever you want to do in life, whatever you want to be in life, wherever you want to go in life, don't let anybody ever tell you that you can't. If you have any, disabilities, and when I say disabilities, I mean that in your whole life, your family situation, your school situation, don't let that deter you from being whoever you want to be and what you want to be.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, and hope you have a good day.
You as well.
I always want just like you know. I always want just like you know.